Bismillah. So I was browsing my bookshelf and Charlie Kirk was assassinated. I have to start off by saying, as a Muslim man, I don't condone the murder, the taking of anyone's life. I know that there are people online who are celebrating this. I'm not taking part in any of that. You should not be murdering anyone. You should not be taking a human life. Not okay. Just throwing that out there. A lot of different perspectives are being taken. I'm not here to play the left-wing, right-wing game. Who deserves to be blamed? Because it's all one left-wing, right-wing. It's all one big bird. No wings are trying to lift up the so-called Negro ADOS people in the country. But there is a perspective that I want us to keep in mind, and I'm glad, as I was browsing my bookshelf, I came across Malcolm X Speaks by George Breitman. Malcolm X had a ton of things to say, and this really covers a lot of the speeches that he had right before his assassination in the 1960s. And there's something Malcolm X said in particular about another assassination, which I think is more important to keep in mind today than ever. When JFK was assassinated in 1963, Malcolm X said famously, "The chickens are coming home to roost." What does that mean, chickens coming home to roost? Let's break that down for a second. What was Malcolm talking about? It's basically saying chickens always come home to roost. Like, it's just what's in their nature. It's what happens. And when you live in a country which is founded on violence, which condones violence nationally, domestically, the chickens are going to come home to roost. You're going to find violence somewhere. And Kirk even mentioned this himself, which people are throwing around ironically when he spoke about guns and gun deaths and how there's going to be some sort of sacrifice to be had as long as we can keep our Second Amendment right. And I'm not here to fight for or against the Second Amendment, but Kirk said in himself that there's going to be some deaths. And tragically enough, he was one of those deaths, leaving behind 2 children and a wife. And Malcolm X said the chicken's coming home to roost. And this is the type of country that we live in. Again, I'm not condoning, I'm not saying it's okay, but the surprise, spare me the surprise about people being murdered when it happens every other day. This country has been torn apart, has been split apart, and has never been made whole. So spare me with the what's wrong with this country, because the chickens are coming home to roost. You can leave a comment and let me know your thoughts about the Kirk assassination, but this is where we are.